Hey, you guys.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Look at me go, Mags. I remembered to unmute.
Me too.
Holy
Me
moly.
three.
What, Mare?
So me three.
You three. Hey, Kathy. Hi. So, Tina, just so you know, I did get your email. I don't remember if I responded to it. I meant to, but I don't know if I did. I did get your email. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Toby. And Lucy. So, yes. If we see, who is it? Daisy and Jerry. If you guys could holler for me, I just have a quick request from each of them, for each of them. Hey, Debbie Kip. Hey, Sandy. Oh, perfect, Catherine. Perfect. Because I'll need, you know what? If you shop and I invoice you, correct it when you pay your invoice because it'll ask for your shipping address. That's where I will catch it, for sure. Because I always double check you when you guys put the ship to in, and then in Pirate Ship, I double check those and I go with what's in the ship to. So, hey, J Mac. Hey, Beverly. Ah, perfect. Thank you, ma'am. So, how was everybody's weekend? I'm probably asking questions too soon. They're still helloing over there. Hey, Kim. Oh, I just saw a big flash. Did you guys see it?
No.
My screen just flashed.
Oh, I saw it on you. I just saw it on YouTube.
Yep.
It was saying hello. It was saying hello. Hello.
Right?
You're a bright, sunny person.
Debbie, that's such a loaded question.
Right. You don't want to know.
You don't want to. I'm borderline. Well, I'm just going to tell them I'm not grumpy moody, but borderline moody. Like, you know that, like, almost have a headache, almost grumpy, kind of thing. Hey, Sandy.
Right, Sandy? So bright and sunny and cheerful.
Yes.
Almost like you want to get nauseous. You know?
Usually hanging out with you guys, by the time we get done, I'm in a much better frame of mind. So I'm going with that.
Oh, that's nice.
Right? You thought you helloed enough? Hey, Wendy. That's funny. Exactly, Robin. Aww. That's why I hate when I don't feel good or if things are going like it's just you know what I mean? Like when I have to cancel, it just throws my whole day, the whole next few days off. It's so weird.
Deborah Wilson's moody too.
Well, we should just have ice cream. I feel like ice cream fixes everything. Hey, Deborah. Or chocolate. Maybe I need chocolate. Probably sugar deprived. Caffeine. That can't be the caffeine. I'm never caffeine deprived.
I think you're immune to the caffeine now.
Ooh, a cross-country move. My life just got a little better.
Cross-country move.
Yeah, no thanks. Can you imagine me packing up all these people and all this stuff and all this inventory and moving across the country? No.
Is that what you have right now, Debbie Kip?
If she does, that's not nice to brag. Just saying.
No, it isn't.
Even Maggie. No, it's not.
I mean, even Maggie. Like that would have been normal for coming out of Mare's mouth, but sweet little Maggie doesn't say anything like that. It's so cute.
I'm a sweetheart. What are you talking about?
You are a sweetheart.
Chocolate. Oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome, Deb. See? Did
you get a brain freeze, Louise?
Hey, Cindy.
330 boxes. Holy moly.
Oh.
See, dark chocolate mint creams from Whole
See,
Foods.
Juanette, I think that might be my problem. I did not get, the princess today. So that might be what threw me off. Hey, Cheryl.
Oh, I think if I had just had a nap, I'd be ready for nighttime, bedtime.
Yeah, right,
Oh,
Cheryl.
Hey, Cindy. Hi.
I'm here to laugh. Okay, no pressure.
Sandy is my kind of girl. She had ice cream for lunch. I could sign up for that for sure.
Oh, had the headache before the ice cream.
Ah,
She thought it would help.
did it? I think it's seasonal. I really do. Because our grass is greening, trees are trying to bud up a little bit. It's probably just, stuff. But I feel like I'm ahead of it this year. Remember to start taking the local honey, so we'll see. Usually helps. Don't know if you guys do that, but it works for me.
What? Local honey?
Local honey, yeah.
I know you're supposed to eat the local honey because
just don't. What am I trying to say? Don't heat it because it kills those properties that are in the honey. But yeah, raw honey. That's local because it has the same pollen that's now, that's
right.
in the air. So
I have some in my tea right now.
There you go.
Hey,
Lori.
Hi,
yes,
Lori.
raw honey. That's the word I was missing. Thank you.
Raw honey, yeah.
Hey, Wendy.
Somebody sells it around here, but not until they start the what do you call it? Like the farmer's market.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That doesn't usually happen till May or June.
Right. But they'll have the spring honey. So if you get 2, then you can put one back for next year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, Cindy, that's not fun.
Wow.
I buy it all year.
I'd be a zombie.
Yeah, I have family members that have a real hard time sleeping. I don't.
I used to. I didn't have it's so weird. I'm very nocturnal by nature, right? I really prefer to stay up all night and sleep half the day. That is my normal. So I struggle to sleep at night because I don't want to go to sleep. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
So, but I don't really have insomnia per se. But I have been known to go 2-3 days without sleep. My friend list gets real short.
You caught Patty at 3 a.m.?
Well,
I've talked to Patty pretty late it was early in the morning, I guess, 3 a.m. But
right.
I wake up during the night a couple times, but I'm able to go back to sleep. I don't usually feel like, oh, I didn't get much sleep last night. So I try not to fall asleep in the afternoon.
Gotcha. Hey, Cheryl G. No, if I go to sleep and sleep a couple hours and wake up, I'm done. I'm up until the sun comes up. Right? Yeah, Kathy. See, that's kind of where I'm at right now.
Robin sent you a message at 3 a.m. and
she's responding.
Yeah. Yep. And then, hey, Penny P, and it's so funny when you guys do that. When I get messages at I don't know, 2, 3, 4 in the morning, and then I'm responding, you guys are always like, why are you up? I'm like, why are you up?
Why are you sending me a message at 2 a.m.? Thank you very much.
Sometimes it's time zones. If somebody lives all the way in Pacific time, it makes more sense, right? Because it's only 11 or midnight for them. But and then they're always apologetic. Oh, I didn't mean to wake you up. I promise you, you did not wake me up. No notifications on my phone ever wake me up. Have never.
Yeah, I shut the ringer off or whatever.
Me too.
Notifications because they will wake me up.
No,
yeah,
I
me
don't
too.
shut them off.
Cheryl.
And then I'll lay there and go, oh, go back to sleep, go back to sleep, go back to sleep. And it won't happen for me.
Nope. I don't even shut them off because then I never remember to turn them on. But they do not wake me up. Once I'm out, I'm out. I hear if it's a phone call, If it's a certain ringtone, I hear that, or I hear crying babies, and that's it.
Yeah.
No, I'm a light sleeper. I hear everything. The
No,
dog
ma'am.
upstairs barks. I hear that.
Nope. No.
Yeah.
I sleep like the dead. For real.
They don't sleep, but okay.
So, anywho, you guys, I still have no like crazy updates. Like, I'm not behind. I'm not like, there's nothing business wise to catch you guys up on. Other than I was late with invoices, but so those went out this morning. Most of you are, well, maybe half of you, I don't know, most of you are combined shipping, so everything will ship on the next invoice cycle. I think that's it. All good for you. Yeah, I should be proud of myself too. Never done sleeping pills. I was, well, that's not true. I tried it once or twice and I didn't like the way I felt when I woke up. So I was like,
Yeah.
nope, you're not for me.
I take melatonin.
I drank a cup of coffee and go to bed.
Most of my family are like that. They can stay up real late drinking coffee. I can't.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. If I decided I was going to bed right now, I would finish this cup of coffee, go turn off the coffee pot, go crawl in bed and be asleep in 10 minutes. So, yeah, I do not have caffeine challenges for sure. Right, Joanne? Yeah, that's, I don't like pain meds or any of that stuff. It all makes me feel, I don't like the way it makes me feel. So, anywho, you guys, I was very up in the air, and Maggie will attest to this.
Yep.
At like 4:00 this afternoon, she's like, "What are you doing?" I don't know. Sitting here trying to decide what I'm going to do.
Hi, everyone.
So I went in the inventory room and just started poking through things and decided build-a-bundles were the gig. We haven't done them in forever.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
It has been a really long time. And it's crazy because when I started, my gosh, Mags, like we started Build-A-Bundles, what, 5 years ago or something?
Yeah, it's been a while.
So,
yay, Maggie laid her first egg.
Aw, congrats. I feel like we need to have a chicken going claw or something.
Oh, she laid her first egg.
Nothing like the first one.
I feel like that
There's
deserves
nothing like it.
I don't know. Hold on. Let me get over here. There we go. Good job,
Yay!
Maggie. Good job.
Yeah.
Be the chicken you always wanted to be.
Oh my gosh. Only here would that ever happen. So, given that Build-A-Bundles generally revolve around ephemera, I found some bins that I totally forgot about that had some other cool stuff in it. There you go, Michelle.
Sandy, was it speckled?
Right. Yes, I will explain it, Jody. Thank you for asking because I'm likely to forget. So before we start in on the Build-A-Bundles, do you guys want to do any of these complete like whole piece things, or do you just want to dive right into the Build-A-Bundles? These are old check stubs. And they really are like a peachy color.
Beverly, I bet that egg had lace on it.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, they are peachy.
That's hilarious.
Some are creamy.
Lindy said, let's see what's on your desk.
And then let's see this one. This one is creamy. So yeah, so there's these. I've got like 4 of these. This is really cool. So this one is different than the other ones. I think I might be speaking out of turn. But this one has the blank checks in here, right? But then when they got their canceled checks, you guys, they glued them back in.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's
I just think that's cool. They glue it back to the stub.
Remember all those Pennsylvania ones you had?
Yeah.
A long time ago?
Those were glued in too.
And they remind me of this. Like that's that pretty tan color.
Nice.
What am I hearing? I'm hearing
what are you
something.
hearing? Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's okay.
That's No, it's Amara. She's playing with that linked chain.
Oh,
She's got that,
okay.
she's got that
I was
like,
going to say, it's not me.
yeah, no, it's Mara. She's got like a 14 or 15 inch length of linked chain, and she loves that thing. Like, and she plays with it on the hard floor, so you hear it all the time. It's louder when it's on the floor. If she would take it over by the carpet, we probably wouldn't hear it. But yeah, she loves it. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
It does kind of sound like money, right? And then there's these, and these are different. So this one has a numbered tissue paper in there. And then, so like, here's where you would write, right? This would be your original. And then here's your tissue. And then there's your carbon. I don't know if these are self-carboned or not. It just says they're triplicates. It doesn't say whether or not they have the carbon in them. I've got some smaller ones up here too, just so you guys know. There's smaller ones, and I'll go over them again, but just so you guys know. And then some receipt books with the carbon. Cooper and more. Interesting. And then this is a cool book. This is just a cool, highly illustrated. For all you girls that love your bugs and butterflies and moths and things, that's you all day. And then those are those pretty books that we like. But I will take me out of the equation here. And we will go ahead and get started. And then and I've got like this table, if you guys could see this table, there is stuff literally everywhere. This little shelf beside me on the other table, it has got bins on it. I've got 3 bins stacked up behind me. We could literally do build-a-bundles from tonight until next week and never stop. So
Hey, Lorna Taylor.
Do what?
Lorna.
Hey, Lorna. So,
Lorna Lou.
Jody, I'm going to save the explanation for when we actually get to the build-a-bundle part, okay? I didn't forget you. Okay. Because if you're new and have questions, odds are so does somebody else. So we'll just see. So these 3, even though the cover on this one is slightly different color, are the same. We'll do these as A's and B's, provided I get myself together over here. So they're both triplicates. This one is a ready form. It is 8.5 by 5.5. And B's are also ready forms, and they are 8.5 by 5.5. So, yep, this one has the carbon in the back. I wonder if the other one does. And then this one has that tissue too. I like the tissue piece. I think it's super cool. And it's numbered for us. You've got the white, the tissue, and the yellow. See if this one. That one is that way. That one is that way. All right, so that's those 3. And then these 3, these 2, these also, I thought they were different. This one also has the tissue. We might just be able to just run these as the first 5. Yep, that's what we're going to do. There's the tissue on that one too, the numbered tissue. So yeah, they're the same size. They're basically all the same thing. So we're not going to do an A and a B. These are just going to be 5 of them. And these I'm going to do for 12 because you get the whole book.
Okay.
And welcome, welcome. I see you got pretty good viewing audience. If you're new and you have questions, don't hesitate to hop in. We'll get to you as quickly as we can. If I'm busy yapping and Maggie and Mare can't break in, everybody in chat is super friendly, super helpful.
Okay, we have Robin.
Yep.
Lindy.
Yep.
Sarah Armstrong.
Yep.
Catherine H.
Perfect.
And Kim K.
Nice. Thanks, ladies. I don't know if everybody saw Casey's comment. Casey's working tonight, you guys. So he'll be here at the end. All right. So these we will have to do A and B. So A is going to be 7 by 4. It's a little over 4. And B is going to be 4 by 7 and 5/8. So A, this one is triplicate. So there's your, oh, this one has the tissue. I like these. This tissue is not white though. It's almost creamy. See it?
Oh, nice.
So pre-aged, you guys. So there's that one. This one has the carbon up in the front and a tissue. You get one tissue, and I'm sure that's just so the carbon doesn't transfer over. And these are probably, yep, these are the hinged ones where you tear out the whole thing, and then you have the red. You have the red one under. So that's
Nice.
those. Yep, that's those. These, I'm going to do these for the same price. These are going to be 12 also.
Okay.
But I will A and B these. A, B. So yeah, when we get to the Build-A-Bundles, it's tons of ephemera, you guys. There's so much stuff. So much stuff. It's a little crazy town.
Okay. We have an A for, I don't know if I wrote that down before, but Pink Willow Market.
I did. So welcome, welcome, and thank you for joining us. Can you type in your first name for me, just so that I will be more easily able to connect your email to you? Some days it's a challenge. Pink Willow Market. Awesome.
Jae.
Nice. Okay, next.
Kathy B for an A.
Kathy B. Yep, got her.
Okay. Robin, a B for her, and she's proxying for a B for Toby.
Nice. I love some teamwork. You guys are fantastic. All right, got Toby, one left.
Let's see. Lots of people for Toby.
I think that's.
You seen anyone else?
No, they all were proxying for Toby.
Nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Very nice.
Okay, B's still available.
All right. So high five to, oh, there we go. I was like, what do you mean high five? Oh my gosh, I had to say it out loud. High five. Got it. Telling you guys, struggle bus. All right. So these are all pretty much the same. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. There's 11 of them. I will tell you, oh my word, she's right there at the gate. She's a mess, you guys. And then there's like writing on the stubs, some mapping going on, all that sort of thing. So yeah. So these, I just think they're cool. I like them a lot. I think I'm going to stick with, no, I'm going to do these for 9. I'll do them for 9.
Okay.
And I'm going to tag them as I go.
Okay.
It just feels safer to me tonight for some reason.
Okay, we have Jody M.
Got her.
Sarah A.
Got her.
Catherine H.
Got her.
Pink Willow, so it's J. J-A-E.
Got her.
Toby.
Got her.
That's all I'm seeing right now.
Yep, that's it.
You want one?
Who?
You.
Yes, please.
Mags.
I'll take one, please.
They're so
Thank
cute.
you.
You guys listen to them. Okay, if you're going to make me.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
You guys crack me up. Maggie and Mare. All right. Got that. All right. I better price those so I don't forget. Casey's going to be so excited, you guys. You left him things.
Yeah.
All right. There's those. Then there's these.
She did, Toby.
Yep, we got you, Tobes. All right. So I think I'm going to do these 2 at a time. These are also check registers where they've glued in their canceled checks. So 6 3/4 by 8. And it's the Reading National Bank from Reading, PA. And these are just, this one has blank ones in the back. So you've got your perforated checks on the right side, right? And then this would be your check stub.
Cool.
So this one is predominantly unused. There's just these few up here in the front. So there's, holy moly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them, but a nice mix of colors. So that will be our A. And then B is the brown one. And this one has a lot of blank ones in the back also. And then several more. All of these are going to be the same price, Mare.
Okay.
If these don't go, I'll take them apart and probably do packs or something out of them of someday, maybe. So I'm going to do these for, I'm going to do these for 19 each.
Okay.
And then there's 2 more of these that I'll show, and we'll do them next. How innocent. I know how sweet and innocent they sound, right?
Okay, we have Becca for B
Got her?
and Sarah A will get A.
Nice. Sarah, this is all going to ship really well with those railroad packs that I still have for you. And it was crazy, the price on those. So this makes me feel way better about getting your stuff boxed up. Okay. So A is going to be this dark, almost evergreen color. And these are the coolest color green.
Ooh, nice.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
But look, let me put some white on there because it's coming across like such a different color than it is. See it?
Nice.
Yeah, it's very cool. So you've got all those blank ones and almost half of the book is blank. And then you've got
Hey, JM.
and then we've got this one. This one is full all the way. There's no blank checks. This one is just full of the canceled checks that are glued to the back of the pay stubs. So that's our A and B on that one. And same price as the last ones, please.
Okay.
I know the green one is pretty. Yeah, you're welcome, Sarah. It was just crazy the price to ship those to you.
Whoa.
It's the green one. Everybody wants the green one, don't they?
Okay. A is going to Robin.
Got her?
And Deborah Wilson will get B.
Deborah W. Nice. Robin, I forgot to say this one has more canceled checks tucked in the front there too.
Sweet.
I know,
Bonus.
right?
Mhm.
It's the bonus one, man. It's green and it comes with extras. All right. Thanks, you guys. That was fun. Now, I think these, and then we can probably get into the Build-A-Bundle situation. These are just cute. They're the weirdest color of pink. It's almost blush pink. Do you see it?
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
And they're just little, just little stubs. But I love them. And I like the covers. I think the covers are cool. This
Mhm.
one is like a faded version of that pink. Like I think it was that color pink, but it's almost ivory now. So there's that one. And then this one, the little darker pink. And these I'm just going to do random. So when she puts these in, I'm just going to start first, second, third, fourth. Oh my gosh. Did you see me get lost? Like, where do I go from third? Yeah. Holy moly. Thankfully, it's Monday. Jeez, Lou. So there's that one. All right. These I'm going to do, let's just do these for 7. They're cute, but 7 works.
Okay.
Holy cow.
Okay, we have Lisa J.
Hey, Lisa. Lisa J. Got her?
I don't see anyone just yet.
Okay.
Oh, Toby.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of love these. These, I don't care if these live here. These, I don't care. I don't find them with just the little stubs very often. All right. What do you guys say? You ready? You ready for the build bundles? I think I have everything ready. We'll see. We'll see. The night is young. We could wind up all the way off the rails. All right.
Boy.
All the way. Listen to Mare. She's so excited. Yippee. Maggie's like, yep, I've been on this train before. I'm being quiet.
Yep.
The booklets. Yeah, we can do those first. Yeah, absolutely. If I can find them, where did I move them to? Hold on. There they are. All right, the little booklets. Oops. Stay there, buddy. So these, I gotta get the ruler back out. One moment. So this one is Crossing the Bar by Tennyson. And it measures just short of 4 inches by 8 inches. Violets to Greet You is 5 by 8. I love these. They are almost always chock full of the chromolithography prints. And the pages are always thin. They're just really good.
Pretty.
And then you've always got like the fancy borders that are metallic. Just good stuff, right? That one. And then the last page. And then violets. This one has a little inscription in the front. It was gifted for Christmas in 1917. And then there's your, yep, trying to catch the metallic.
Hey, Debbie.
Hey, Debbie. See if I can catch. So there it is. All these borders have the metallic. I just love these things. And these are getting, 2 things are happening with this. They're getting hard to find. And when you do find them, they're almost obnoxiously expensive now. There's that one. And that one. So I'm going to A and B these.
Hey, Dana.
Hey, Dana. And I'm going to do these for, I can do these ones for 15. I will say, if you guys are out and about shopping, like in antique shops or thrift stores or whatever, and you guys see these for less than 15 and you really like them, I would say grab them, because I'm having a hard time finding them for 15, let alone being able to offer them to you guys for 15. Hey, Pam, you did it. Good job.
You're muted, Mayor.
No wonder why nobody laughed at my joke. I'm like, wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
Cheryl H for B.
Oh, that was funny.
I'm like, I thought it was funny. But...
I was like, wow, we're really quiet right now.
And then Pam T for A.
Nice. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Thank you.
Not used to things being so quiet around Mare.
Well, I saw Cheryl's name go blue, and I'm not hearing you say Cheryl's name. And I look down and I see your mic's muted.
Well, at least you thought to look. I never even thought to look.
The joke was just about myself, because I went to grab Cheryl's name and it bounced and I didn't get it. And I'm like, oh, I almost had Cheryl. And nobody thought it was funny, evidently.
Nice. So Lucy, tell her. Oh, you did tell her. The ET 8550. I'll have to look at that one. Lisa, I still stick with I still recommend the ones that we talked about. Those are the ones I have. It just depends. I like eco tanks for sure.
Patty,
Yeah.
the bee that Cheryl H got,
Uh-huh.
pass it over to Cheryl Goebel.
Okay. Okie dokie.
And a critters booklet Allison's asking about.
The what?
Critters.
The critters. Man, that Allison, she pays attention, you guys. I bet she passed every pop quiz ever. Just saying. All right. This one is 8 inches by 10 3/4. Pretty thick. This paper is all pulp. I do think you'll be able to fold it. Well, that was 2 sheets. Hold on. I do think you'll be able to fold it. I would not make like interactive things with it because it's going to break eventually. And I might even seriously consider reinforcing it if you folded it to put it in a folio. But if you want to do collagey things, if you want to make really cool tags, you know, this, I'm not into the sea life so much. I like shells. Okay. There's your bugs, all the bugs and insects and flying things and caterpillars, many-legged critters. And then there's some people, animals, like safari, jungle, sort of things in the back. It kind of covers all of nature. What is the title of this thing again? Beauties and Wonders of Land and Sea. Well, I guess that's why. Over 1,000 illustrations. So you'll be busy for a hot minute.
Whoa.
This is printed in 1895. So you can scan to your little heart's content and print out 9 million copies if you want to.
Lisa, second chance is Robin.
So there you go. There's that one. So if anybody wants this one, I'll do this one for 17.
Okay.
Good job, Allison. Thank you, ma'am.
Hey, Paris.
Hey, Paris.
Hi, Paris.
How have you been?
And that book is going to Paris.
Nice. Very nice. All right.
Hi, Tamar.
Hey, Tamar. You at work or home? Holy moly. And there's another country heard from. All right. So these first build bundles, since I did those ledger packs, those ledger folio packs, I decided I was going to do these larger ones. I may have to fold these. Most of you know I don't like hard crease folding. So if these get folded into a box, it'll be like so, and there'll be things in here so that it doesn't wind up creasing. So if you wind up with a small box, just know that I did my best for it not to be hard creased. It drives me nuts to get things like this and then they're creased. These have been previously folded. I unfolded them all. So they're still not like creased like they were folded for years and years and years, but they have indeed been folded prior. So I'm going to show one of these.
Don't forget about how to build a bundle.
Yep. So, and these, you guys, these are nice paper. These are 1861. This is not rag paper, but it does have cotton content to it. So it's gonna have that heavier, more fabricy feel and sound and all the things that we love, right? So these I'm gonna do these separate. And then we will be all in on bundles. So there's 3, 4, 6, 8, 10. It looks like 10, but I'm going to tag these as we go. So that, am I though? Yeah, here it is. Okay. And I'm going to do these for 7.
Okay.
Hi, Kat.
Hey, Kat.
Okay, we have Catherine H.
Got her.
Jody M.
Got her.
Yvonne.
Hey, Yvonne. Got her.
Deborah Wilson.
Deborah W. Got her.
Paris.
Paris is asking the one that you showed. He said he thinks it's second from the bottom.
This one. If I remember right. No,
No,
the second one.
it's probably that one.
I think it's this, the one with the gun on the bottom.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, you got it. All right, you got Paris.
Okay. Dana.
Got her.
Lisa J. Did I miss anybody, Maggie?
I don't think so.
Okay.
All right, there's 3 left if anybody wants them. You are welcome. Thank you. All right, put that tag there, there, and there. All right.
Wendy would like one.
Wendy, you said Megs.
Yeah, Wendy.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So I think it's time, you guys.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right. So just so you know, these envelopes. Yes, this envelope, you guys, words are going to be really hard tonight.
Hey, Mila.
Just
Hey,
know
Mila.
that going in. Hey, Mila. So these Ziploc bags are 12 by 15, just so as you know, they're good size. And I've decided that these fit in there, I think. So each one is going to start, it does, with an issue of the Golden Days for Boys and Girls from 1890. These are a pulp paper. You can fold them, but I know that I would be reinforcing that fold line if I was stitching them into a signature. Okay. So each one is going to start with that. Then, had I been more organized today, we would already have them all ready to go. But you know, such is life. So build a bundle works like this. I am going to put the first thing on the table, which is going to be this zipper bag. And Mara's going to type in build a bundle, $12, go. They're going to be the same price unless I change my mind as we go, right? I'm going to start putting pieces down. Now, this is just an example. So I'm going to put down one of these coffee bags, one of these forms, a letter, and one of these. And while I'm over here reaching around looking for a snapshot or two, someone types me. This is their packet for $12. Then we start the whole process all over again, and we just keep going. If we really get in a groove, and if I get my act together, we can do 2 at a time, but we'll see how the evening progresses. So there's that. Any questions? All right, I'm going to, what am I going to do? Trying to get another basket up here where I can reach to pull more paper ephemeris from. Let's see. There we go. Very nice. All right, you guys ready, or do we have questions? You guys are very quiet over there.
Jody wants to know how many things do you go up to?
It depends. It really just depends on what the things are. And I kind a lot of it is on the fly. I don't know. It just, I'm not trying to be difficult or evasive. It just kind of depends. If it's something that I had to spend, like these I had to spend a lot more on because you don't find them very often. So if I decide to toss one of these in there, it's going to be definitely less pieces. I had a mountainous stack of these, and we did these for $3 and $4 a piece. So like, I'm not going to put, 10 pieces of stuff down and then put this down. You know what I mean?
Right. And that's kind of the fun of it. You don't know exactly how many pieces are going to go on that pile.
Right. Yeah. It just, and I usually will say this one, this is going to be the last piece for this one. And then if somebody wants it, they want it, or I just bag it up and set it aside. So,
Right.
so I'll just kind of, willy-nilly, I guess, for lack of a better word.
So we ready?
We are ready.
Okay. Give it a second for YouTube. Okay.
All right. All right. So we're going to put in one of these. These are old mimeograph copies. So there'll be one of those. And you guys are going to see little bits off to the side because I only have so much space, right? And I really am going to put in some of these. This is railroad related. And then this is, oh my gosh. I just think these are cool. This is from Winchester. If you like advertising, and it's just good paper, right? So I'm going to put in, I have a ton of these. I'm going to put in 2 of those, literally tons of those. Actually, I'm going to put in like 4 of those. You'll just get some of those. Let's put in this letter. So you get the envelope and the letter. These are not super old. These are like from the 70s, 1970s. And then there's, what are these? These are purchase records and stock disbursements, front and back. So we'll do, oh, there's lots of those. Let's do 3 of those. There's lots. And these are, oh, these are legit. These are library card catalog cards. Yeah, I really did just pull stuff, guys. So you get a pink one and a white one.
Oh, those are fun.
Aren't they? I like when they have the actual typing on
And
them.
that is going to Sarah A.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. So then pick it all up neatly-ish. And then it goes in here. And we write Sarah A. Yeah, and we're just going to do these for 12 for quite a while. We may just stay at 12 all night because then I can get in a groove with them. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right. These bags, they make me want to use every vocabulary word that is inappropriate. They're sticky on the inside, so they don't, like, you have to put something in to open. It drives me nuts.
Remember those other ones that you used to use?
Oh, my word. Those things were horrendous. Remember those?
Yeah.
All right, so you get these two. There's this one. And you'll see, I'll get into like a little bit of a routine. There'll be like a base routine thing. This is a handwritten letter. I just have a stack of letters and envelopes over here. So here's more handwritten letter. I have no idea what the content is. I think we'll do a couple of the Farmers State Bank and the Rossville. These Rossville ones are pink. So we'll do 2 of those because you girls love your little pink ephemera. So we'll do those. And then let's see. Let's pull out some. We'll do a couple of little oh my gosh, look at this one. Pull out some snapshots and some library cards. So there's 1, 2. Ooh, this is a handwritten one. 3. A couple of these stock disbursement forms. And ooh, let's do a flashcard. I have a few flashcards, not a whole bunch. And we'll put a few of these Winchesters. Everybody's going to get Winchesters, even if they don't hit the table before somebody claims that these are going in. All right. I think I'll put a couple of these in there. Oh, pink and green.
That's sold.
Okay. Go ahead, Maggie.
Kathy B.
Nice. You're still going to get a couple of those. I was in process. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. I like that you guys are giving me a chance to put stuff in these. Do you remember that night I would get like 3 pieces down and they'd be like, mine? Yes. You'd be like, holy moly.
Yes.
You've got to let me put some stuff in them. That was crazy, Tommy. All right. All right, Kathy B, you said Mags?
Yes.
Yes.
Kathy B. Got her. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So Mags, look, yes, these are the ones. These are not quite as sticky as those other ones, but they're bad.
They just have a lot of static in them.
No, it's almost like when they make them, they're just, I don't know, like the plastic, or maybe they're sprayed with something to release from the machinery. I don't know. But they're like, see how it wants to look wet in there almost, but it's just because they're so suctioned. It's crazy. All right. Next one is these 2. And we'll do one of these. And we'll, holy moly, she's loud. We'll do a letter and an envelope. She did have pretty handwriting, though. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
So you're going to get a whole letter of that pretty handwriting. And we'll do a flashcard. And we'll do the Winchester. Even if you don't want it for the Winchester, I would just cut that part off and this part and use this.
Oh, yeah.
I think you could do some fun stamping on that. Then, I was going to put that in, but I just realized it's a hidden mother, so now I'm not. Okay. So I'm going to put, sorry guys, this cabinet card in, and then some snaps. Oh my gosh, this kid. This might be my kid. Look at this little boy. Look at that face, that look. That could very easily have been one of my children. Now, okay, so like it's not obviously, but there's that one. Oh, these are taped together, so there you have it.
That is going to Mrs. Edmondson.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am going to put these in here. I've had these for a long time. So bonus receipts. All right. Do you mind if I use your first name? Are you okay with that? I feel like if she definitely wanted everybody to know it, she would be using it. You know what I mean?
I said Edmondson, Lorna, not Edmonton.
Okay, just checking.
She's keyboard challenged, Mayor.
All right, got her. Thank you, thank you.
As many as you want, Sarah.
Mrs. E. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this is literally whoever comes in first. There's no limit. There's no.
I'll just put it in as soon as she puts the.
Yeah, there's usually no. Okay, perfect. Thank you, ma'am. Uh-oh. Sounds like we fell.
Oh, she's holding a puppy.
Aw.
She's so dramatic. She'll holler like that for a stub toe.
Hey, that can hurt.
I know, but I'm just saying. I don't want everybody to just think I'm being callous. She's a little bit dramatic. This one is onion skin. $12 is not, let's don't go crazy just because it's onion. You guys in your onion skin. All right, there's that one. And then these are railroad transfer slips. So I'll put a couple of those.
Dana has claimed this.
Dana. All right, let me put a couple more things in there. You got to at least get a $12 value, man. All right. And a couple of pink checks. There. That makes me feel better. Okay. I keep trying to pick up the pen. Maybe I should move that out of the way. Hi. Dana. These are only Dana. I think that'll be. All right. Okay, so the next one. I'm so glad these things fit in here. You guys really have no idea. So you're getting the whole issue of the Golden Days. Come on. See, look how they. Ugh. I'll go blast. All right, so we have this one, and this one. 3 of those. One of these. Another envelope. Oh, a typed letter. We'll do a couple of the checks, the pink checks. We'll do the Winchester. Everybody needs a Winchester in their life. A flash card, and then I'll get some photos. Flash card. You guys seem to be liking the photos. Here's a cabinet card. Blank on the back. He's rather handsome.
Rather dashing.
Yeah. I was gonna say that. But oh
That
my
is-
gosh. Look at this, you guys. Look.
I love that sink. Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that
Michelle's
cool?
asking, are you talking about Marnie? Does she mean Marley?
No, Mara. Mara. She meant Mara.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
This has been claimed by Sarah A.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's get all these stacked. Sierra. What do you guys think? You ready to do an A and a B pile? Or you want to stick with one?
Well, there was 2 coming after that one, so maybe an A and a B would be great. But they would choose then?
Mm-hmm.
Whoever can. Okay.
It just gets a well, if somebody comes in and says me A, then B stays put and I start a new A. Or I finish B until somebody claims it. Maybe we could do it that way.
Whatever you like.
Listen to her. She's like,
However you want to.
All right. So there's that piece. This is another onion skin piece. And this one. And one of these. And then a letter written on the Red Cross letterhead paper to mom and dad. And then we'll put in 3 of the pink checks and the Winchester. Those gotta go. Those are mandatory.
Oh, it didn't show up. Okay, that's weird.
It does it sometimes. There's your cabinet card. And then snapshots are going to be kiddos.
Oh, cute.
That is cute.
And then pretty sure that's the pipe off of a wood cook stove.
That is claimed by Kathy B.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. All right. Keep forgetting these things. These got to go too. All right.
Hi, Alicia. Welcome.
Hey, Alicia. Welcome, welcome. I got your email, so jump in whenever you're ready, ma'am. Who did this one go to?
Kathy B.
Kathy
Yep.
B. Kathy B. Perfect. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. They are lovelies. Everybody over there in that chat. And Maggie and Mare. Let me just say. All right. There's that one. And then we'll do this piece, another piece of onion skin. And I'm just taking these off this stack, however. They happen to be on here. Piece of mimeograph, right? And then this one, here's another letter.
No, Toby, there's no limit.
Oh, look, this one's on blue paper with blue ink. Nice. And like I said, these, oh, this one's 85. So these are not, they're vintage, but they're not like, you know, old.
It's still fun, though.
They are.
Yeah, for sure.
And then let's get these 3. Holy cow, come here. 3 checks. And let me get these receipt thingies in here before I forget them. The receipt thingies. I feel like I got to get all the paper things on that I want on, because as soon as I show the photos, that's when they're grabbing them. So see, I'm figuring them out. There's the Winchester. And then, oh, I'm not putting these on there either lately.
Toby is claiming this one.
Holy moly, Toby.
Oops.
There's 3 of the library cards. And still giving you a couple photos. Ooh, this one's cool. All right.
jam, and it's blue.
And it's blue. Blue paper, man. I'm telling you, it's the bomb. Best stuff ever. All right. All righty. So, let's see here. Look at you guys. We have this massive stack of these. Like, we're never going to run out. That's why. That's why. All right. Go in there. Okay. I wonder. Hold on a second. Let me reorganize my life momentarily here. Let's try this doing 2. What do you think? Feeling brave?
Okay, I'm gonna re-put it in and put A and B.
Yeah, just delete that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, they don't delete in StreamYard.
Yeah, they do. I deleted it.
Oh, nice. If you delete it in StreamYard, it doesn't, or in YouTube, it doesn't delete in StreamYard, right?
Right.
Oh. Okay. I'll get it figured out there eventually. All right, so this game is going to change just a little bit. I'm just going to do 2, right, at one time. I can figure out where I'm at on the table here. And I'm going to do A and B. So all you have to do is type A or B. Okay. And first A gets it or the first B gets it. If A is claimed and B is still here, then I'll add a few more pieces to B. If B is same in reverse, right? So
Okay.
I'm going to try to do them one right after the other with the same items. So you get those 3. And then there's a onion skin, that one, and that one. And then each one gets one of those. And then we get a handwritten letter that goes on A. B, oops, another blue one. She had blue stationery, guys.
Pretty.
Blue. And then let's do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 of the pink checks.
Hey, Lori H.
Hey, Lori. 2, 4. Let's do our Winchester. Mandatory. I think they've been forgotten. All right, there's those. And then the pink and green receipts. The pink and green receipts. And
We've got B claimed by Alicia G.
nice. Thank you, ma'am. All right. So you still get a photo. I have so many photos. You're getting photos. So at least 2 photos.
Okay, we have A claimed as well by Lisa J.
Nice. I'm still giving you photos. Mandatory, man. I have a humongous basket full of them. Alicia G. All right. And Lisa J, you said for A?
Yes.
Lisa. Oh, my word. Lisa J. All right. Need to get a couple photos for Lisa. Oh, those are cute too. All right. They'll just be a surprise, Lisa. You'll be sure and ooh and ah over them, Missy. Okay. There's the A. Thank you, ladies. Okay. What do you think? Everybody okay with that? The A and the B situation?
I'm good.
Okay. All right. I almost am. I can't quite get. There we go. Maybe that'll do it. I need about 2 more inches on this tabletop and life would be good. There's the A. There's the B. I really wish I had thought of this soon enough and had time to load up all these. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Oh, well. All right. So there's those. Then I'm going to do, you get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, just however they come off the pile. Everybody gets one of those. I almost forgot about these. We'll put some of these up there. These are from the Santa Fe. They're transfer slips. So there's those. Here's a letter and another letter. Here's your pink receipts. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 receipts. And then we'll do the pink and green, the pink and green, and the Winchester. Oh, we almost went through a stack of these. That's exciting. Look, we went through a stack of those. There's a few more. You think I'm kidding? Look how many. There's that many more of them.
Ooh.
There's lots. All right, let's see here. Where are we at? Photos. So A is going to get this one. Whoop. And B will get this one. Ooh, that's pretty.
That is.
Should have learned to look at things. I'm just kidding. There's that. And then
A has been claimed by Mila.
thank you, ma'am. And then B, these are in color. These obviously aren't as old, but holy moly, this little boy and his pup are cute.
Sandy's
B has
asking,
been
what's the
claimed.
Winchester thing?
It's just, I'm not sure. It's something about scoring for target events. And then there's the photos.
Both A and B have been claimed.
Okay. Yeah, it's something for scoring target shooting. So A was Mila.
Yeah.
Kathy says it's for a gun range.
There we go. I was close, Kathy. I was close. Oh, Kathy, if I have any of these left tonight, I'll just add them to your box. I forget about that sometimes. Lisa J. Perfect. Thank you, ladies. Okay. So, I think I'm going to dig in the box and see if I can put a few different things in these. I don't know about you guys, but it's getting a little bit monotonous. All right. All right, come here. And I may need an extra intermission tonight, too. I forgot to bring water. I'm going to have to go get some water here in a little bit.
It's almost 9.
Oh, okay.
About 9 minutes.
Well, then we'll just go after this round. All right. In. We may do this again Thursday night, you guys, because seriously, we are making not a dent in anything. Yeah, I'm totally changing this up. All right, so we're starting with that. Let's put 1, 2, 3. So these are Consolidated Rail Corporation something or others. Paperwork.
In blue. Nice blue.
Yes, in blue.
Hey, Vicky.
We'll try to keep this one a little more railroad since you guys like that. 1, 2, 3. Those are railroad. 1, 2, 3. Those are railroad. These are railroad. 1, 2. Oop, onion skin. So there's 1, 2. There's 3 of them there. 1, 2, 3. 3 of them there. These are cool. I had a whole humongous stack of these. These might be my last 2 of these old receipts. These are from the
cool.
1800s. This is the London Port Stanley Railroad. This is the Chesapeake and Ohio Railroad. Pierre Marquette. These are tissue. These are like gold, man. You only get one of those. Oh, here's another London Stanley for this one.
Hi, Charles. Charles is claiming A.
You got it, Missy. But you're also getting this. B is getting... Oh, this is a whole stack of receipts. These, I forgot about these. You get this whole...
Yeah,
little
A
bundle.
and B are both claimed, just so you
Okay.
know.
All right. Yeah, I might have to be... I might have to save these for tomorrow and break these down a little bit. Okay. Very nice. Thank you, you guys. All right. It's usually to your benefit when I just go on the off the cuff or on the fly. All right, let's see. Stacking. All right. However, if you guys did not get the mandatory pink and green, I'm trying really hard to get through this booklet. We're almost there. There's that one. And you guys missed out on the mandatory Winchester. Okay. There's the B. Oh, that one's in already. There's they. Okay.
Okay, A is Charles.
Thought you were muted again.
No. And B is Leah B.
Leah B. Perfect. Thank you, ladies. Okay. We are going to take a much needed intermission because if we don't, I'm going to start doing that dry throat coughing thing, and that's frustrating. So anywho, give us just a couple minutes, you guys. And oh my gosh, you got your bracelets. That's exciting. I happened to see that. Hey, Vicky. So yeah, give us a couple minutes, watch the intro. You know, you guys do your thing. We'll be right back.
Okay, I'm back. Not sure what happened. Oh, Patty got booted. Okay. Can you guys hear me?
She got booted, huh?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Thanks, guys. I wonder if they're having bad weather.
Oh, I don't know. Thanks, Cheryl.
It was like 65 here today.
Yeah, it was pretty warm here today as well. Cold then
First day
tomorrow.
First day it hasn't rained in I don't know how long.
Yeah, it was like 69 degrees or something. And then tomorrow's going to be high 40, 46 or something.
Yeah, ours is jumping like 20 degrees one day.
Yeah. It's our new incognito screen. Want it?
Holy
It's
moly.
called Guess a Bundle. Okay.
Cheesaloo.
How'd you get booted?
It said my browser couldn't support it. Do any of you guys have VPNs? I have a VPN, and I've noticed a lot of things that were never a problem before are a problem now. Like Netflix won't play when you have a VPN. Like I was pretty sure that was the whole point of having it. But anywho, Amazon Prime doesn't work. Yeah, all kinds of fun things. Yeah, my browser couldn't support. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, funny how that works, right? I'm like, whatever. I may have to just start using Firefox instead of Google. It's what I used to have to do, so. We'll see.
Oh, did your wall piece get to Debbie from Debbie Kip?
Did what?
Did you get your wall piece from Debbie Kip?
I did. I have not, however, opened the box yet.
Not a shocker there.
No, I know. She kills me. I
know.
Box there for a week.
I know.
And
trust me, I know.
I'm collecting a huge stash of boxes, and I was thinking about doing an unboxing. So I think it would be fun if I just had tons and tons of boxes and we could just go live and do an unboxing. So that's my plan. So, and I'm saving it for like one of those nights when, you know, the princess won't sleep or what have you. So, yeah, I'm going to put 3. I'm changing it up. I'm using 12 by 12 bags. I decided that I'm going to put those golden days or whatever they were issues. I'm going to put 3 of these handwritten receipts in each one. I think we're going to do build a bundles probably for a little while Thursday too. So I'll have those ready to go, whether we do them Thursday or next week or what have you. These receipts, this tissue paper.
Uh-oh, it froze for me. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, it's just going to be problematic tonight. I'm just going to have to start using Firefox. A couple of the pink ones. It's been getting weird lately, so I knew it was coming. So here's some blue ones. A couple of these. A couple of those. Get our letter. Oh, with a pretty little kitty. It's that. This one gets an envelope and a letter. Let's see, what else? Oh, these mandatory ones. Oh my gosh, we are literally almost out of these. Yay! Let's grab some photos. Pretty sure that's two cats playing.
One's black and it just blends in with the mat.
Right?
It's funny.
Bunch of young men,
Hoodlums.
hoodlums. There's a wedding cake.
A has been claimed.
So that'll go on B. We've got her and her. Oh my gosh, I've had that haircut.
B has been claimed.
It was not good. And then that wedding photo. It was not good. Maggie, look at these bags. Look how much better these are. Look.
Oh, yeah.
Just like you would expect a zipper plastic bag to work.
Where's
Fantastic.
the golden thingy?
Huh?
The golden newspaper thingy?
Oh, I'm not using those anymore tonight. I'm going to load those up and have them ready to go next time.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Rosie.
Hi, Rosie.
If you're volunteering,
a set of hands?
if you're going to volunteer, of course I would. Silly girl. I mean, thank you. You lovely girl.
Okay. A is going to Sarah A.
Sarah A. Got her.
And Kathy B is getting B.
And Kathy B. Perfect. Thank you, ladies. Okay. So there's our A and B. All right.
Should be
So,
up in a few minutes.
okie dokie. I'll wait here. So I'm going to put in some of these receipts. There's a few for that one. We'll start this one out. Let's get these used up. There's those tissues. Ooh, there's the Port Stanley's all gone. There's a letter and an envelope, a letter and an envelope. We are never going to run out of these pink checks, I feel like. Could be a thing. Pink checks. Oh, these are mandatory. Mandatory. And there's our Winchesters. All right. Now then, let's do. Ooh, these are pretty. Look at the backs of those.
Very
Oh,
pretty.
nice.
And there's your cabinet cards. And then we'll start doing photos. Oh, that one's cute. We'll put that one in A. Oh, these are, I like these little ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are from those booths they used to
Yeah.
have.
Mm-hmm. I'm not even sure I really want to know what's going on there.
These both have been claimed.
Well, there's that haircut again. I don't know who's getting it, but there you go. I love old photos. I just think they're hilarious. Like all the snapshot photos.
Yep.
All right, you guys, she's here. Everybody be good. All right, ready when you are.
Okay. A is going to Sarah A.
Got her?
And B is going to Mila.
Mila. Awesome. Thank you, ladies. Okay. There's our B. Here's our A. Ooh, there's Papa. There must be a sleeping child. All right. We'll do some of these receipts. There's three per. 1, 2, 3. Hey, baby, can you open this one and have it ready for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Here's our Winchesters. Here's those. Then, oh, here's I'm digging out of the bin. So just so you guys know, I literally have just a whole bin that I'm going to start digging out of now. So, well, that's dumb. I put it on my bags. I have to put it back over here. So there's the letter. Here's, aw, it's a cute little Valentine. Oh, this is one of those silhouettes.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that cool? She's from Maine. Okay, that goes in A. B gets, well, I thought he was headless. His head's here. One of the mechanical movable Valentines.
That's neat.
This is another, I don't know. It's handwritten, whatever it is. Cool. Definitely a nib pen. That one's cool.
And B has been claimed.
Okay. And a typed, very dry piece of paper. That's that one. And then A. This is onion skin paper. Attorney from 1921. You might learn really fun things. Oh, I just found 2 packs of tea bags. Do you guys want these, Maggie and Mare?
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Okay. Can you?
I've been trying to find those.
Okay. Well, that was good timing then, hey? Can you write Maggie and Mare each one on one of those? Thank you. You said a what?
They're both sold.
Okay. I don't think I put the mandatory pink checks on there. I'm determined. There's only a few more of those. All right. Oh my gosh, how many of you guys have flea market season already started by you? It's just getting ready to pick up here. I'm like,
we don't have any around here.
We don't have any around here either.
Well, can I just tell you, we're coming to Michigan a few times this year for some flea markets.
Yay.
I'm just saying.
Okay, A is going to J, J-A-E, Pink Willow.
Okay.
And B is going to Mrs. E.
Perfect. Thanks, you guys. Oh my gosh, I turned around to add these to the pile and she had walked away with my whole pile. I was like, what? Momentary confusion. I was like, where'd they go? All right. So I have a pretty good stash of these too. So I think we're going to stick with and these receipts are fun. They're all handwritten. They're a little different. They're from St. Louis, Missouri. 1933. So almost antique.
Cool.
Almost. All right, let's get the mandatory things in here because then I can move on to the fun stuff.
Becca has a question for you.
Oh, yeah, maybe, Becca. I'll have to check it out. That's right by me, so we'll see.
Those. And those. All right. Oh, and the pink checks are mandatory. 1, 2, and 2. Okay. Then let's see here. Oh, these are fun. These are blue. These are, I don't know, some sort of, oh, detach this stub before depositing your paycheck, evidently. So there's one of those.
Pretty color.
And then we have, ooh, report cards. You get a report. And this, he evidently didn't, this thing has so many folds, it's been crumpled, let me tell you. This one he was more pleased with, evidently. It is uncrumpled. That. And then dealer or salesman report from the John Deere place, St. Louis, Missouri, 1934. That'll go on A. Here's a different receipt. That'll go on B. Here's, the Siegel Grocery. Whoops. For B and A. Well, that one's pretty faded. That's no fun. What do we got here? The hardware receipt from 1920. There's that one. There's this one. And these are, I remember these. I've had these forever.
Hey, Megs, can you call this one? I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
That receipt. This is their telephone from the Western Union building.
Cool. Okay, those are sold.
Okay.
Sarah A is going to take A.
Okay.
And then Pink Willow Market, I forget her name, is taking B.
Okay. Sarah J, yes? I think it's J.
Sarah Lee Armstrong.
Yeah, but B is J, I believe.
Oh, J. J-A-E.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's been months and months since I've done this.
You're fine. You're fine.
Who's fine?
You are fine. Okay. So let's see here. You guys, this is sad. We could literally do this for a week. All right, there's that. Here's another receipt and another receipt. Here's the pay stubs. I really like these. These are cool, you guys. These little phone company receipts. The texture of this paper, and look how grubby they are.
Yeah, that's what's cool.
And they're all like that. So I'm going to be stingy with those, just saying.
Sarah said she'd be happy to do this for a week.
Oh my gosh. It could happen.
And Junie
You
said, "You have
guys.
the most amazing stash."
We did it. It's all gone.
Oh, yay.
Hey,
Wow.
Junie. Okay. So pink ones. I don't know about amazing, but it gets a little out of control sometimes, for sure. Here's report cards. I definitely have a paper problem that I'm very proud of, I must say. I make no apologies ever for my paper addiction. More receipts. Oops, there we go. And a receipt. Let's do some photos. At least a cabinet card in there. So there's that one. And this handsome fella. There's that. Let's do, we haven't done any of these library card. I'm not sure what that is. That's a sorority of something or other.
A has been claimed.
Okay. And then
And B has
B2.
been. Yep.
I dropped this on the floor. Oh, look at why don't we get cool things like that anymore?
Ooh.
Oh, I like that one.
Me too. Okay. Both of them claimed, girls?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, ready when you are.
Okay, A is going to Mila. Did I do that right?
Yep.
Okay. A goes to Mila and B goes to J.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys, I need Rosie to offer to come. She's in there sorting your orders into your bins already. I can't even tell you how amazing that is. All right. So we'll start with these receipts and these receipts. Every time I say receipts, I want to be like, and I brought the receipts. There's that one. And this one. I just like the logo on this one. I just think this one is so cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That one. And we'll do more report cards. Oh, pay stubs are almost gone. Almost out of a job, buddy. That one. We haven't done any of these index cards. Index cards. Flashcards.
Hi, Penelope. Welcome.
Hey, Penelope. Welcome, welcome. If you have any questions, give us a holler. We'll do our best to get you answered. Okay, the mandatory. Let's see here. Let's do some of these library cards. These are all handwritten. I'm not sure. 2, 3. Well, they're not all handwritten. That one's typed. All right, there's that. And then let's do snapshots again, shall we? Trying to set the color ones aside and give you guys older ones. Oh, there's the wedding cake.
Oh.
There's a puppy begging for treats. Here's grandma and the babies. And the babies. It's Christmas somewhere. It's Christmas every day, people.
Yeah.
Yeah. She does not look amused.
A has been
all.
claimed.
Which one?
A.
Awesome. There's the B. Oh my gosh, this little one. Look at this. Look at
Uh-oh.
Aw.
Bees claim too.
Nice.
Awesome.
All right, so there's enough of you here to get a good answer, good representation. Do you guys prefer it this way, or do you prefer when they're ready-made and they're all similar-ish? Which do you prefer? Ready when you are, Mare.
Okay. A goes to Toby.
Toby, yep.
And B is for Kim K.
Nice. Thank you, ladies. Okay.
Kathy B says this way.
I like it this way too. I feel like you guys.
Toby too.
Okay. I feel like you
Mila too.
Nice. Good.
And Mrs. E says, this is fun.
It is fun, right? Like, it's, I don't know. I feel like there's pros and cons both ways. But when I'm doing build-a-bundles, like, I'm obviously not in a giant rush, right? And I'm not trying to plow through, 500 items or something. So I just think it's, I don't know. I like that it's chill. It's fun. We can chat.
It's definitely more chill.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's our mandatory Winchester targets. All right. I almost forgot them. I'm so excited I got rid of that other stack. All right. Oops, I forgot about doing these too. There's the tissue paper and the tissue paper. These are cool.
See,
Here's
I'm
your
not seeing it again.
pink ones. This very cool. Thanks, you guys. 2 more pink ones. Envelope and letter. Envelope and letter. And while I have the correct term in my head, let's put a flashcard on there. Mary, that was you doing you were using your flashcards for bases, right?
Yeah.
Put one of those shipping units. Don't ask me. I don't know. Oh, and handwriting. There's those. Oh, prescriptions. Holy moly. See, all the leftover packs, that's where these things wind up.
A has been claimed.
Okay, well, just a minute. You got to have a prescription because I was pokey. Everybody gets a prescription. And photos. Any questionable ones. Sometimes when it seems like it's taking me a minute, some of them I just am not necessarily. There's a pup. And then we'll put Christmas on B. I have to study them too long to figure out if they're appropriate or okay. Then I feel like they should go in the inappropriate pile. That little girl. Oh, this one's cute. I love outside ones. Oh my goodness. Look at these.
No.
You keep putting them all on B.
A was claimed, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, you're right.
And then this.
Did it not come out right on the first one that she put there for Sarah? I don't know. I thought I'm reading it okay.
I think so.
Okay.
She's still getting a couple.
Yeah, she says me A, and then she just said we flashcard.
Okay. Gotta love a pup. I know.
Yeah.
Yes, Sarah said yes, me A.
All right. Well, if it's the flashcards you're doing it for you, I'm giving you an extra one because you got to pay an outrageous amount of money for shipping. It's the least I can do.
Yeah.
B is sold too.
Okay. The least I can do is stick some.
Oh, she was trying to type eek, and she said autocorrect kept correcting it to week. That's
You're
funny.
so
It does it to me too.
Kathy B for B.
Okay. Kathy B. But you did want A, right? Don't let us talk you into it.
Yes, she did.
Okay.
She did.
Okay. Yeah, always, you guys, if there's questions, if we get it confused, always correct us. It's so much easier while we're live. Holy moly. And none of us are that tender. We can handle it. 1, 2, 3.
Penelope's saying, yes, that's my concern, really. What's the shipping like to Australia? Is that Austria or Australia? Probably Australia.
I think Australia. It just depends if it's a box or if it's an envelope. I forget if Australia, if I can do under 4 pounds, pretty inexpensive, or if it's under £1. But here's how I run Australia. Okay. So Penelope, just pick out some things and I'll send the invoice and I'll figure out the shipping. Okay. And I always invoice you guys for the items. And then for anybody that's international, you have the opportunity or the option. I can ship every order as you go, or I can build a box for you. And when you're ready to ship it, I'll ship it. Usually, I'm holding more orders open than I used to. So I do try to ship the international ones every 4-ish weeks. A couple of the ladies that have been shopping forever sometimes run their box for 2 or 3 months. It just depends. but if the shipping is too high, we can break it down, or until we figure out what works for you, I can work with it. Does that make sense? If you need to, because I don't ship to Australia all that often, so I'm hesitant to commit to like a price quote for you. And it's no extra effort on my end because of the shipping program I use. So if you want to shop tonight, grab a couple and I'll just do it. I won't even put together an invoice for you. I'll just package it up like I was going to ship it. And then I can let you know what that would be. Does that help? We could try that too. I know New Zealand is crazy. Crazy. But I think it's under 4 pounds. I think. All right, so we're going to put these.
I was thinking it was under a pound.
Yeah, it might. A pound for sure going to Canada makes a huge difference. But under 4 pounds is not outrageous going to Canada usually. I don't know, but we can try it and see. There's that one. Ephemera is always fun to look at, right? This is so much like show and tell. I love Build-A-Bundle nights. I don't know why I haven't done them in so long. It's crazy. All right, there's another receipt. There's
We used to do them for linens, and you haven't done linens in a while.
Right? I used to do them for everything, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I just got away from. I think found this massive stash.
She
of books.
retracted, Mayor.
Okay, thanks.
There's those, your little pay stubs, the shipping records. Don't look, Sarah. Don't look. There's more flashcards coming. All right. Let's see. Let's do, the pink checks. Pink checks. Okay. Let's see. Oh, these. I keep forgetting to grab these. These are, my gosh, I had such a massive amount of these. Opera. Yes, opera, you guys.
I
don't
believe that's
do
what we
musicals.
said last time.
Huh?
I said, I think that's what we said last time when you had them.
Yeah, and they're Italian. They're all written in Italian. I just love them.
Sarah said 3, 2, 1.
She
And
claimed
there she goes.
she claimed to be.
Okay. You got it, Missy. These are great. Sarah A. All right. So let's see. For B, right? She was B?
Yes.
Okay. So A, let's put some snapshots in there. Look here. Oh my goodness. I don't know if that looks like a piggy. I'm not sure. Maybe
It's a
not.
little girl.
It was June 1958.
What is it?
I'm not sure.
That's claimed.
The longer I look at it, the less confident I am. I'm not sure. I think they're building a house and she's like inside where the basement will be.
Oh,
Very
They're both sold, Patty.
Huh?
They're sold.
Okay. I think. Oh my gosh. You guys, we are so doing this again Thursday. So if you don't enjoy Build-A-Bundles, Thursday will not be your night. All right, who's got A?
Lisa J.
Lisa J. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Sarah. All right. Here's those. No worries, Cheryl. We will be here for a little while yet. We'll probably wrap up a little early tonight. However, Somebody around here might get chatty. It's probably going to be Maggie, but we'll see.
Get what? What'd she say?
I thought she said chatty. I'm like, what?
Did you say chatty?
Oh my goodness. I got her attention. All you gotta do is say her name, man, and she's right there. What did you say about me? What did you say about me, Piety?
We just naturally assume we're under the bus, you know?
Right?
But you barely felt the wheel, so it's all right. There's your receipts. Oh, yay. The tissues are gone. I remembered to grab those. Oh, and prescriptions. I keep forgetting those.
She said batty.
Pretty sure I said chatty.
Thanks,
Don't get me in trouble, you guys. Cheapers. We'll put 2 prescriptions in there. These are from 1927. And you can actually read the writing, which is like phenomenal. These phone company ones. I swear these feel like they went through the laundry. I swear they do. I promise. They're so good. There's those. Ooh, these are almost gone.
I've never seen a doctor that writes legibly.
Right?
Yeah.
Flashcards.
Mine don't even write scripts anymore.
No, they don't. They just send them right through the
Yeah.
computer.
Which I'm not so sure I like. Ooh, I think there might be some moonshine going on here. Look at that.
Whoa.
Looks and they're not very happy about it. These all, I guess that looks like pajamas and bathrobes, but I don't think it is in a photo booth. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Homemade bread.
Ooh, that's a lot of bread there.
Yeah, it is.
That was huge.
Hey, Casey.
This is quite the wild party at the library.
Hey,
Becca says
Casey.
she has some moonshine in her fridge.
Well, there you go. Do you see the library sign on the building?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A has been claimed.
Nice. Oh my goodness. Like, talk about like that back in time. Look at the decor. I always want to look at the decor in the snapshots. Aw, they're having fun. Oh, I've had this haircut too, except my bangs were longer.
Oh,
Oh, look.
that's
Aw.
cute.
I like how he's like dressed up nice and she's in overalls. And they're way short. Look how short they are.
Hey,
Those were called pedal
nothing wrong with
pushers.
that.
I'm just saying the pants, not her. Get all sensitive.
I thought you were talking about the people. Well, they're
Don't
really
get all
short.
sensitive there, Sally.
What?
All right, we'll put some of those on there. I think I'm going to put a couple more photos on A, and then if nobody wants it, I'll just set it aside.
A is claimed.
Oh,
Yeah, A was
okay, then
claimed.
B. Then B. More little girls. Put some of these in there. 1, 2, 3. Some of those. All right. So that's probably going to be it for B. If nobody wants it, I'll just set it aside. Who wants A?
Charles.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am.
B sold too.
Okay.
B is going to Mila.
Thank you, ma'am.
Don't
tell anybody, but Rosie's all make to herself. She's trying not to laugh. All right,
What?
so we'll do the opera. And the opera, I don't know that it, I don't remember these actually being operas. I feel like these were,
A's maybe?
they're like installment magazines. Like You had to buy it every time to complete the story,
Oh.
if I remember correctly, which is also questionable, but I'm just saying. If I remember. Ooh, this bin. Holy moly. You guys. This... Look at that. Oh, yeah. That's for Thursday. They won't fit these envelopes. That'll be Thursday. Okay.
I was going to say, well, we could look at it if you put it on camera.
Yeah. I will Thursday. Yes, for sure. You guys will get to see. Okay. Look what I found in there. Pink ones.
Nice.
Pink invoices. There's those. Here's these. Oh, we're going through stuff, you guys. There's those. There's those. There's those. That. And a
Jody's
couple.
asking, do these still come with that magazine in the beginning?
No, ma'am. I moved on because I was about to start using vocabulary words. And they were inappropriate ones too, might I add. Let's see here. I'm shopping, you guys. Hold on. Okay. All right. Oh, the Winchesters. Winchester. I'm beginning to think I'm going to have these things for the rest of my life. Unless they all find their way in Kathy B's box, and then that won't be a problem. There's that. Okay. You get cabinet cards, these two fine specimens. And we'll do some library cards. 1, 2, 3. And these are actually library cards, not just index cards. Some of those. And did we do the pink checks? Yep, we did the pink checks. Okay. Look, you get the whole sheet. You can so claim her as a long lost relative. So B gets 9 of them. A gets 4. Oh my gosh, how cute she is. She's pretty cute too, though.
Yeah, she is.
Michelle said if it's music on the inside, it's opera or musical. If it's just words, it's not.
Yeah, it's not music.
Vicky said you called them installments last time.
Yep, I think they are installments. Look, they're outside the beauty salon.
B is claimed.
Nice, thank you. These two will go on a camera. Find the camera, Patty.
I remember those pictures, even the little galloped edges.
Right?
A is claimed as well, so those are sold.
Thank you, thank you. All right. Okay.
Okay, A is Leah B.
Okay.
And B is Mila.
Mila. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not going to know what to do with my whole life organized when we turn the camera off. She's literally got me all caught up in that.
Aw, that's awesome.
Nice.
It is very awesome, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I might have to do something super fancy for her. I mean, super nice for her tomorrow.
Aw.
You should see the look she's giving me. She's like, what are you doing?
And by fancy, she means you're going to organize books. No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
Little something different.
It's fun when you
Chocolate
can make your
cake.
children
Oh.
slightly nervous. There's 2 and 2 of those. And these are just, oh, look at these. Oh my. Like, nope. Sorry, guys. I'm keeping these ones, but look at them. These are so
Ooh.
Oh, those are
ratty.
grubby,
Yeah, nice.
grungy. I
Yes,
should have
they
said
are.
grubby, grungy.
Grubby's
There we-
cool. I like
I
grubby.
like grubby.
I like
You-
that.
You can say grubby, Maggie.
Yeah. I used to buy grubby candles.
What?
Yeah. In the 90s, they would have those chunky, like they would smell like vanilla and cinnamon, and they called them grubby candles.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
I never heard of those.
Very, very countrified. Ooh, Letta.
All right. Then flashcards. And checks. Prescriptions. All right. Now what? Now what, Pat? Library cards, because you have 9,000 of them. Library cards. Library cards.
These really are a nice mixture of stuff.
Yeah.
I love these. I just love these. I need to remember to do them. So next time I complain that I don't know what to do, or I'm bored, or I'm overwhelmed, these are perfect because there's no decision making to be made. You know what I mean? Like, look at that. Photos.
Yeah, and there's no overthinking, you know. You just kind of do it.
Exactly. You're going to get both of those in A because that's the same guy, one by himself, one with his dad. A
is claimed.
I think he needs a ride. Just saying.
Yeah.
And these are just out on the prairie. These would be so cool to stamp on top of.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't have thought of that.
That would be really cool. Yep. Or like this one, you could put like number. Yeah, these would be cool to alter with.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A gets one also since we just thought of it.
B is sold also.
Nice. Thank you guys.
Awesome.
Okay. Okay. I think we'll do one more set, and then I think I am going to wrap it up. I want to get this a little better situated for Thursday, so I like when there's a little more variety in there, and they're not so same all the time.
Okay.
Okay.
A goes to Mila.
Mila, yep.
And B goes to Sarah A.
Sarah A. Very nice. Thank you, ladies. Okay. All right. So let's do the little Italian book. Okay, so we have one for each of those. Then we'll do one of these receipts. And we'll do 2 pink ones. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 prescriptions, some pink checks, pink. I think Thursday I'll start out with some individual items like we did tonight, and then we'll move into, because I found a few things that I would like to offer them as they are and not tear them down just yet. Here's another letter. Here's another letter. Ooh, that's some big whoopee writing. Oh, here's another one. So you guys will get all of those that aren't in envelopes, flashcards. And then I do like the, oh, I forgot the Winchester. There's those and those. All right, so, oh my gosh, look at this little guy.
All bundled up.
He's happy about it too, man. Then somebody went on vacation, so there's scenery. Again, I feel like these could be a lot of fun to alter and do stamping on. Look at that one.
Alcohol inks would work on those too because they're glossy.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying, oh, yeah, like, oh, yeah, I remember that. I have no idea. There's a picnic. Ooh, where is that at, you guys? Anybody know?
Grand Canyon or Utah?
Is that Hoover Dam? Anybody know?
Don't know.
Anybody?
No clue.
All right, I'm gonna put one more picture on each one, and then I'm gonna call it on these. Oh, Chimney Rock. This is in Colorado, unless there's more than one Chimney Rock. There probably is. Box Canyon of the Shoshone River. Box Canyon. They're written on. I like when they write on them. I should have. Oh, that's Yellowstone, you guys.
Oh, cool.
Cody,
sold.
Wyoming.
Yeah, they're sold.
Lakeshore Drive. That is not Lakeshore Drive, Chicago. I promise you. Buffalo Bill Dam. Well, I was close. It's a dam anyway. I had the dam part right. All right. All right. Whoop, come back here, you. All right, ready when you are, Missy.
All right. A goes to Beverly
Got her?
and B goes to Deborah Wilson.
Nice. Deborah W. Very nice. Thank you very much, you guys. Yeah, Vicky. I know it's close, right? Yeah, Thursday night I'll be more organized for sure. I forgot to do these tonight. I had those little cigarette cards, tobacco cards packaged up, all those sleeves that were left over. I found a whole bunch of deeds and things in one of these bins as we've gone tonight. This is the stuff I was like, oh, you guys, look what I found. Look in here. There's a whole pack
Nice.
of bill heads. This is how I store a lot of stuff, and I get it home and I'm like, there's tons and tons, like when we go like to Round Top and what have you. There's so much onion skin in here. All of this is onion skin and it's all been used. That's what I got, like all, you guys, is this whole pile of this. So I want to pull these out and break them down a little bit so I can add a couple sheets to each pack Thursday night.
Nice.
But yeah, so there's that whole bin. And then this bin is all, I meant to pull these out. I love these envelopes, but they're all full of negatives. So would you guys want the whole pack with the negatives, or do you want the negatives broken down? Because I don't know what they're negatives of. They're just...
Well, I like positives. So I'm just...
You would what?
I said I like positives. That's my preference. But...
And then like a whole...
Bad joke. bad joke.
I was waiting for somebody else to call you on your dad.
I even just heard that myself. Yeah, see,
Casey
Casey
any
said it
positive
too.
envelope?
Yay.
Oh my gosh, it's not a battery with a positive and a negative, people. But yeah, just there's more negatives. I like them.
Yeah, they're cool.
And like these old glassine envelopes. Now these are cool. These I probably will keep for myself. I don't know why I stuck them in here. I like these. Not in a
floral arrangement type stuff. Like
these are funeral things.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah. And this I want to do with this. I forgot I had this is going to go in a cloche with some of those old Bibles and prayer books and things.
That would go good,
right? My great grandma's rosary and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, those I'm going to leave out. So yeah. Oh, and like, doesn't everybody need insanely old
hot dog trays? What? Make a flower out of them, people. Come on, get creative.
Oh my word. Yeah, so there's that.
That's funny.
But you know, when you think back to when some of this stuff like Casey, and I know what you're saying, so, and I'm not taking it as a judgy thing or whatever. It's not everybody's thing, but this might have been the last thing they had to remember somebody by. And that's part of where the saving of the hair and the hair wreaths, there's a lot of different reasons they saved their hair and then used it to make like jewelry, or like there's insanely intricate braids and weavings and all these things. They do like hair art, and they're in these really deep shadow boxes and stuff, and they go for a crazy amount of money. But they're so cool. They're like so crazy cool. Great pockets. Oh, I bet they do.
Yeah.
I bet they do.
Yeah, for sure. Anything you could use a coffee filter on, you could probably use those on.
Yeah,
they have the same kind of folds in them. Yeah.
So you think so, Lisa? A print set of the funeral stuff? That would be cool, huh? That would be. And it's not everybody's thing, and I know that. I like the odd memorabilia stuff, and I know that about myself. So, you know, the less mainstream stuff is what I like. So, but
way back when, in a lot of those Jane Austen movies, they had a little clip of hair they used to give to, as a sentimental thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right, Sandy? Yeah. I love hair art. I think it's fantastic.
Who was that? Like Diane or something used to do it, remember?
Yeah. Diane Irby, I think.
Yeah, somebody. Mm-hmm.
So these are old sewing machine needles. I have no idea what to do with them all. There's boxes of them. Cool. You don't know. But yeah, there's just like, I wind up with these crazy hodgepodge. No, I know that, Casey. I just took it as, that's why I said it the way I did. That's why I started my response the way I did. I didn't want you to think I was taking it any sort of way, because I knew you didn't mean that in a negative manner. So no worries, sir. No worries. But yeah, I think all of these are negatives, if I remember correctly. Yeah, all of these are negatives. I've got another whole bin of snapshot
I
somewhere.
think people like the boxes that those needles are in. There's a couple of people interested, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right, we'll do those while we're here because I'll forget. That I will forget by Thursday.
There's
These
a
will
lot
go
of
ahead and
hidden
do.
goodies in there.
I thought about just doing the whole box, but then I was like, I don't know, the whole little tin. If we do, I may do the whole little tin Thursday. We'll see. Cheryl wanted these, so we'll give her dibs on that. Oh my gosh, maybe I should do shop the basket. That gets a little rowdy though.
Just a
Mare
little.
wants to disown me on those nights, you guys.
Just a little rowdy.
Just a little.
I'm like upper left to the, in the shadow. In the shadow. No, the pink one. I'm like, oh my gosh, just.
So
That's funny.
this says the Reese buttonhole. These needles are for the Reese buttonhole machine. I will come in and ABC all of these, and then you guys can pick them. And they're all going to be the same price no matter what. There's your B. Here, I'll show you how many are in here. Here's A. There's a lot, you guys. There's so many in these. This one is like full. It's still got the protective paper. I bet you there's 50 of them in there. And that one doesn't say they're anonymous. They're just random. You can put them in any. No, I don't know that. Any machine you want. This one is Singer. That one's got tons. Here it is. Now you can see them. Again, probably 50. I wind up with the weirdest things. There's Singer. This one's pretty full. All right. I just need room for the sticky notes. I've learned over the years. There's another Singer. Here's your. And then this one. This one's heavy, oddly. That one is full. I don't think you could get one more in there. There's Singer. This one's full.
Cool if they still fit in some.
They will in your old machines, not in the new ones. They're way bigger than machines now. These are more, these are for the older machines. And like, see the lengths, like these are going to be as long, but see the difference?
Oh, okay.
These are going to be more for industrial machines. This one, especially these two. So older industrials. So there's A. There's B. Oh my goodness, we're going to have the whole rainbow of sticky notes tonight. C. C. D. E.
Oh, that's cool, Lucy.
F. G. H. I. All right. These are going to be $5 a box.
Okay.
And I'm just going to write their name on the sticky note and put it on the box.
Okay, it looks like Toby was requesting G.
G for Toby. Oh, I should probably write her name on there, huh? Toby. Yep, got Toby.
Okay, and then Debbie Kip for A.
WK. Yep.
Lucy would like E.
Lucy, you said?
Yep.
Lucy.
Said it
Got her?
matches her old Singer. One of
Oh,
her
nice.
old machines. Okay, Mila will get D, like in David. Yeah.
Mila. Got her?
Charles for H.
You guys are fabulous. You know that, right? Like, just in case anybody hasn't told you guys today, you're a fabulous people.
Thanks, but I just mod once in a while. Becca, let's see. Or oh, sorry, Becca. That didn't work out. Okay, so actually Casey is next. So D, E, and H are gone, yes?
Yep.
Okay.
He said or any though.
Oh, or any. He just not
Is
clear.
C a regular box? It's
Yes.
not clear, right?
Right.
Because he said he just didn't want a clear one.
Okay, so C for Casey. Gotcha, sir. Okie dokie.
Michelle said, I'll take the fullest, heaviest one left. Okay.
You want me to give her probably F?
Okay, Toby would like I.
So am I putting Michelle for F then?
She just said whichever one is left, that's the fullest. Yeah.
Okay. Michelle. Got her. And then go ahead after Michelle.
Toby for I.
So only B is left.
Okay. You see anyone, Maggie?
I don't.
Okay, so I'll just put.
Okay, so if anybody wants B, we still got that one. While we wait on that, Charles, I'm going to give you dibs on these since you asked about them. There's the whole box. I'm trying to just see if it says anywhere how many are in. Oh, 36. Holy cow. Patty, use both eyes. Both eyeballs. 36. So I'll do those for $5 if you want them.
Okay, I'll put them in there.
Cheryl gets dibs.
Right.
Okay.
Yep, she's the first one.
Okay.
So she was picking those up and one pile slipped over and she went, and so I went.
Toby retracted the I.
Can I have the I one back, honey? The eye of the needle. She's giving me that look like that was bad. That was funny.
See, it's not easy to resist those stupid things.
It's not. All righty. Toby, we got you corrected, Missy. All right, so we got B and I. If anybody comes back on the rewatch and wants those. Otherwise, I don't know. I'll figure out something to do with them. Oh, you know what? You could. I'm not going to say anything out loud. I want to check it first. You guys are going to be maybe impressed. We'll see. Actually, I'm just going to try it just because. Only if I can figure out how to get in it. Oh, I bet it's a slide top. Get it together, Patty. What I was thinking was, wouldn't it be cool if we could use these like they use the
old pins?
Oh, look at there, you guys. I know, I'm not lighting the world on fire. I just think it's something a little different. You don't see everybody using old sewing machine needles.
Are they stainless or will they rust?
Beats me.
Because that'd be cool if you could rust them. Then you put a little piece of wax on the end where the tip is sharp.
Made in Great Britain. That's all I got. For protection of needles, do not remove rust-inhibiting paper liner. They are not stainless.
Ooh, rust them. Yeah, definitely. You can snip off that end, too.
Lucy said, Patty, don't you have a big machine needle tin dial a needle?
I do. But the tubes that I have, I know it's the Boye, BOYE, old store dispenser with the wooden tubes that the needles would be in. All of my tubes are full. Well, not full, but have have needles in them. So I'm trying to stick with the same brand.
Okay, we got a Charo would like B.
Aw, talked you right into it, didn't I? Do you want I instead? It's got more in it. Because Toby changed her mind and didn't want them. I has more for the same amount of money, ma'am.
It shouldn't be half.
She said, okay, yes.
Okay. All right, Cheryl for that one. Thank you, Missy. You guys want a sneak peek of prints for next month?
Ooh, yes.
Yeah? Okay. Those are pretty. I like these, and I don't know why I'm so drawn to them, but I do really like them. All right, so this is going to be one of the big bundle packs with like all the sizes and a variety of papers, but I'm only showing you these 10.
Ooh,
Yeah, I like that.
that's very pretty.
It's blue. Is it coming across blue? It's blue and
Yeah.
yellow. I don't know, like, this is very, very girly for me, but I love it.
Oh, I
Yeah.
like the little dot of pink in there too. That's very pretty.
Lucy wants to know if you'll have any linen builder bundles on Thursday.
Probably not, but I'm working on getting, because somebody else asked for linens too, not too long ago, and fabrics. So I'm trying to get it all sorted, what I want to put together.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
love this. The layering in it just is.
Cindy said they look three-dimensional.
Don't they?
Yeah.
I love it. I am
Ooh,
so stinking happy with this set. Like
with the
it's,
little roses sticking out the
Mhm.
bottom there. Goodness.
yeah. Yeah, I really like this one. But yeah, this one's going to be one of those big bundle packs. All right, put that back over there. Thank you, ma'am. So yeah, you guys, I think that's going to do us for tonight. I'll put this down here just so we have something to look at for the next 2 minutes. Yeah, like all kinds of crazy random little oddities everywhere.
Are your
Sometimes
arms and hands red?
no,
No?
it's my lighting.
Okay.
No, if anything, I'm probably pale. I have not been in sun for a while. See how it washes them out? See how I flash out? It's the lighting. Oh, it does look sunburnt almost, doesn't it?
Yeah. Good night,
That's weird.
Sarah.
Good night.
Yeah, no. Nope. So, yep.
Lucy's also looking for some old, JMP crochet cotton in size 30 or 40 in that old ecru color, I think it is.
Okay. I will keep an eye out for sure. So, I know all the
The
things.
things.
I'll see if I can put together. Maybe we could do build up bundle box of random
Oh, that would be cool. For
oddities,
sure.
little bits of things.
Yeah.
Ooh, that could be fun. I'll have to think on that between now and then. Michelle brought me some cool containers from the Dollar Tree at Christmas time. I could maybe line those up and alphabetize them and drop things in and then set a price. And as they, you know what I mean? We could do it the
Yeah.
same way. Well, that could
Yeah,
be really fun.
Yeah, for sure.
I love this spur of the moment
A ting box from
flashpoint, you guys. You guys are awesome. And I would never have them if it wasn't for you guys. Tings, boxes of tings. That's right. So, all right, guys, before I go off on another rabbit trail, thank you very, very much, you guys. We will be back here Thursday. And thank you, Maggie Mayor. Thank you
Yep.
to the mods.
Mayor
Yeah.
Tuesday. Mayor tomorrow morning.
Yes, tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Tomorrow on Mayor's channel. What time?
Yep. 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Be there.
Noon.
That's where she goes into her PSA voice.
Brought to you by the makers of. No, I'm just kidding.
You crack me up. All right, you guys. We'll see everybody tomorrow. We'll see you Thursday. And, all the things in between.
Good night, everyone.
Night.
Good night, you guys.